Hello, and welcome back to Talk Angel, the place where you listen, learn, and speak English. Before we get into today's story, I have a little question for you, and I want you to pay close attention because the answer is hiding somewhere inside this video. What did Liam ask for to make his pizza spicier? Drop your answer in the comments below once you find it. Let's see who's paying attention. Today, we are going to follow two friends, Angel and Liam, to order a pizza. And trust me, there's more English to learn here than you think. Let's get into it.
It was a quiet evening at home. Angel stretched out on the sofa and let out a long sigh. She looked around the kitchen and realized there was nothing good to eat. She turned to Liam and said she was so hungry and that there was nothing to eat at home. Liam agreed. He had been hungry for the past hour too. He suggested that maybe they should cook something. But Angel was not interested in cooking at all. She said, "Cook? No way. I really don't feel like cooking today. Can we just go out?" Liam was happy with that idea. He asked her what she was in the mood for. Angel thought about it for a moment and said, "Honestly, I could really go for a pizza right now." Liam's face lit up. He told her there was a new pizza place on 5th Avenue called Bella Pizza and that he had heard it was really good. Angel had actually seen their ads online and said their reviews were great. She agreed they should go there. Liam told her to give him a moment to grab his jacket so they could head out. And just like that, they were on their way. You use "I'm in the mood for" when you want something specific at the moment. "I could really go for" when you really want something. It's informal and very natural. You use "let's head out" when you're ready to leave. That is, let's leave or let's go. As they walked down the street, Liam asked Angel if she already knew what she wanted to order. Angel said she was thinking of a margarita pizza, simple and classic. She asked Liam what he wanted. Liam said he wanted something with more toppings, maybe a barbecue chicken pizza or something spicy. Angel laughed and shook her head. She told him it was always spicy food with him, every single time. Liam laughed too, and said he just couldn't help it. Spicy food was life. Then he asked Angel if she thought the restaurant did takeaway as well, or if it was just dine-in. Angel said she thought they did both, but she would rather eat there. She felt it was more fun to sit down and enjoy the meal properly. Liam agreed. He mentioned that the atmosphere looked really nice from the pictures he had seen online. Angel said she hoped they had good drinks too, because she was really thirsty. Liam was sure they would, and just as he said that, he spotted the sign. They had arrived at Mario's Pizza. Angel looked up and smiled. The place looked just as nice as the photos. They walked straight in. You say takeaway or takeout for food you take home. Dine in when eating inside the restaurant. And I'd rather, which means I prefer to. The moment they walked in, they were greeted warmly at the door. The host asked if they had a reservation. Liam explained that they didn't. They had just walked in, and asked if that was okay. The host smiled and said, of course, no problem at all. He asked how many people would be dining that evening. Angel said it was just the two of them. The host said perfect, and asked whether they would prefer a table by the window or inside. Angel said by the window, please. That would be lovely. The host led them to a beautiful table by the window and told them their server would be with them shortly. He asked if he could start them off with some water or drink. Liam said yes, please. The host asked, still or sparkling? Liam turned to Angel and quietly asked her the same question. Angel said, still, please. Liam told the host to bring water for Angel and orange juice for him. The host thanked them, wished them a lovely evening, and walked away. When you say, do you have a reservation? It means, did you book a table before coming? Just walked in means arrived without booking, without planning. Your server will be with you shortly means your waiter will come soon. Still water means regular water. Sparkling water means water with... They settled into their seats and picked up the menus. A few moments later, their server came over, introduced himself as Jake, and asked if they were ready to order or needed a few more minutes. Angel politely asked if they could have a few more minutes, explaining they had just sat down. Jake smiled, told them to take their time, and said he would be right back. While they waited, Liam looked at the menu and asked Angel what a prosciutto pizza was. Angel explained that she thought it was pizza topped with a type of Italian ham, very thin and salty. She said it was actually really nice. Liam nodded and then pointed to another item. He asked about arugula, saying he kept seeing it on the menu. Angel told him that arugula was a type of green leaf, similar to salad leaves, but a little more bitter. She said some people loved it on pizza. Liam found that interesting, but decided he would stick with the barbecue chicken pizza. Safe option, he said with a laugh. Angel laughed too and said she was going with the margarita. Classic choice. When Jake returned and asked if they were all set, Liam said yes and ordered the barbecue chicken pizza in medium size. Jake asked Angel for her order, and she said she would have the margarita pizza, also medium. Jake told them about the sides available: garlic bread, coleslaw, or a garden salad. Angel said garlic bread sounded good and asked if they could get one order to share. For drinks, Liam asked for a Coke, and Angel said she'll have same. Jake repeated the full order back to them to confirm: one barbecue chicken pizza, one margarita pizza, one garlic bread to share, and 2 Coke. He asked if that was everything. Liam said yes, that was everything, and thanked him. Jake told them the food would be ready in about 15 to 20 minutes. When you're asked, "Are you ready to order?" it means, "Do you know what you want?" "Take your time" means there's no rush, you don't need to hurry. "I'll stick with" means I'll choose the safe, familiar option. "I'll have" means a polite and natural way to order food. "To share" means for both people to eat together. If you're asked, "Is that everything?" it can mean, "Is there anything else? Is the list complete?" While they waited for their food, Angel looked around and said she really liked the place. She loved the decor. Liam agreed. He said it had a really cozy vibe, very Italian feeling. He loved it. Angel smiled and then asked Liam what his plans were for the weekend. Liam said not much, honestly. He might go to the gym on Saturday and would probably just rest on Sunday. He asked Angel the same question. Angel said she was thinking of visiting her aunt, who lived about an hour away. She hadn't seen her in a while. Liam said that was nice, and that family time was always good. Angel agreed. She added that her aunt cooked really well, so she was really looking forward to a home-cooked meal. Liam burst out laughing. He pointed out that there they were, sitting in a restaurant, and Angel was already thinking about her aunt's cooking. Angel laughed too, and said she couldn't help it. Nothing beats home food. Just then, the food arrived. Jake set down the barbecue chicken pizza in front of Liam, the margarita in front of Angel, and placed the garlic bread in the middle. He told them to enjoy and said to let them know if they needed anything. Liam thanked him. Angel leaned in, took a deep breath, and said it smelled absolutely amazing. It was time to eat. Cozy vibe can mean warm, comfortable, relaxed feeling atmosphere. In a while can mean for a long time. Looking forward to can also mean excited about something coming up. Nothing beats means nothing is better than. The food was delicious. Liam was really enjoying his pizza, but his hands were getting messy. He asked Angel if she could get the waiter's attention and ask for some extra napkins. Angel looked over, caught the waiter's eye, and called out politely, "Excuse me." Jake came over right away and asked if everything was okay. Angel said everything was great and asked if they could get some extra napkins, please. Jake handed them over immediately and asked if there was anything else they needed. Liam thought for a second and then asked if he could get some chili flakes. He wanted just a little more spice. Jake said sure thing and told him he would bring them right over. Angel turned to Liam and laughed, telling him that spicy food really was his whole personality. Liam laughed back and told her not to judge him. He said it made everything better. "Excuse me" is a polite way to get someone's attention. "Could we get" is a polite way to ask for something. "Sure thing" means of course, no problem. It sounds casual and friendly. "Right over" also means very soon, immediately. By the time they finished, both Angel and Liam were completely full. Angel said it had been really good. Liam agreed, 10 out of 10. He said they were definitely coming back. Angel laughed and said for sure. Then she suggested they ask for the bill. Liam caught the waiter's attention and politely asked, "The bill, please?" Jake brought it over, told them to take their time, and said they could pay at the table or at the front, whichever they preferred. Liam looked at the bill. The total came to $34.50. He asked Angel if they should split it. Angel said yes, that would be $17.25 each. Liam asked if she had cash or was paying by card. Angel said she would pay by card. Liam said he had cash, so he would leave the tip. Angel thought that was a good idea. She said the service had been really great and suggested a 15% tip. Liam agreed that sounded right. He called Jake back over and explained they were ready to pay. One card and one cash, if that was okay. Jake said absolutely, no problem at all. Angel handed over her card, thanked Jake, and told him the food had been wonderful. Jake said he was so glad they had enjoyed it and hoped to see them again soon. Liam thanked Jake by name and wished him a great night. Jake smiled, told them to take care, and they were done. Could we have the bill is asking for the total to pay. Split it means each person pays their own share. Tip is the extra money you give to the waiter or the person that rendered the service as thanks for good service. Split payment is paying with two different methods, or two people paying separately. Take care is a friendly goodbye. They stepped out into the cool evening air, both smiling and satisfied. Liam said it had been such a good idea to come out. He said he felt so much better. Angel agreed completely. She said they should do it more often. Just go out, relax, and enjoy good food together. Liam nodded and told her that next time she could pick the place. Angel's eyes lit up. She said she already had ideas. There was an amazing Thai restaurant she had been wanting to try for a while. Liam said Thai food sounded great, but he jokingly told her to warn him if it was too spicy. He didn't want to lose a challenge to a noodle. Angel burst out laughing. She reminded him that this was coming from the man who had just asked for extra chili flakes on his pizza. Liam laughed and insisted that was completely different, and she knew it. Angel told him tonight had been really fun. Liam agreed and said they should do it again soon. And with that, the two friends went back home full, happy, and having spoken plenty of real, natural English along the way.
And that's a wrap on today's story. I hope you enjoyed following Angel and Liam on their pizza night, and more importantly, I hope you picked up the English phrases along the way. Now, did you catch the answer to my question from the beginning? What did Liam ask for to make his pizza spicier? Drop your answer in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new episode. We drop new videos regularly, so come back soon. Angel and Liam will be back with another adventure and more English conversations for you to learn from. Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember, every conversation is a step forward. You've got this. See you in the next one. Bye for now.